Sorry about that. It looks like I had my microphone turned off the whole time, so I do apologize that. Welcome back again to another stream here at SNES and NES fans in these other corresponding pages. If you haven't been around here for the past 24 hours, we had a really amazing playthrough of Chrono Trigger from beginning to end with a really good friend of mine, Spencer. And he was able to take this game down in about, let me turn some of this game audio down. He was able to take this game down, Chrono Trigger, in about 14 hours. And it was really something amazing to see that. And he really moved on it super quick. Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone here, too. My desk mic arm kind of was giving me some audio issues. So now we're using a boom. So there's where we are. Anyway, he took it down in about 14 hours, and it is quite amazing to see. And so I hope that in the next couple days to get this posted here, because it's not put on Facebook quite yet. Even though we streamed to it, we were doing just a continuous feed. So since we opted into that, it wasn't able to save it because Facebook only goes for, I think, 3 or 4 hours. But I will get that video posted up there so you guys can watch the replay of that. It was really amazing to see, and so we're happy to have that video here, and we're really grateful to have Spencer spend that time to work with us on the Chrono Trigger playthrough. I know I couldn't do it in 14 hours. I'd probably be about a week and a half, probably 2-week ordeal for me. But it was really amazing. So we're going to keep things kind of going here, and I'm dragging a little bit. But you know what? I just want to keep this going, and we're having such a good weekend of it. I'm going to go ahead and start Illusion of Gaia today. And now I don't know if I'll be able to complete this, but I'm gonna see how far I can get. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my Twitch stream, which is, I posted it up there on the. Let me put my hand there. There we go. I posted it up on the chat there. So it's twitch.tv/slapartist. Go ahead and join us there if you want to. It's going to be a better stream, a little bit better quality. Or you can just stay here on Facebook and make sure that you give us a like here on Facebook at NES Fans 1 and then SNES Fans as well. And all the other pages if you want to. Atari Fans, Sega Fans, and all that good stuff. Or head over to Twitch and please give me a like there too. I'll go ahead and place my Twitter feed here too, because this is really important. If you give me a follow on Twitter, you'll see when games are coming up. Since I post those live there, I post the comments when they're coming out saying, hey, I just went live with this game, and then I usually include the link with that too. So let me go ahead and post my Twitter account there too. It just makes it a little bit easier for you guys. All right, there we go. All right, well, thank you, Old School Gamer. We do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started on this. I probably have a few on here that I've already done, and I don't know what one was my original. City of Euro's looking like the older one. Let's go with Diary 2. Let's erase it. Oh, damn it. Let's turn this game audio up now. There we go. This is a great game. Let's start from the beginning. Right? And I like my attack to be... I guess it's got to be... That's weird. I guess it's got to be B. Because it sure as heck's not going to be A. I was hoping to make it be Y, but guess what it is? Start our journey. So how many fans do we have of Illusion of Gaia? I frankly love this game. I think it's fantastic. It will almost looks like from the back like Chrono a little bit. So it's an amazing game. And the audio is so good, too, with it as well. What we are trying to do here is I am trying to get people to the Twitch account. So, I mean, if you want to, I would really appreciate it if you guys checked over to the... I don't know why I keep saying DuckTales, but if you head over to the Twitch account, too, and watch it there as well, if you can, watch both. And give me a follow there. I'm really trying to boost our Twitch feed up here, too, because just a better quality. And for these longer games... it's just better to stream it on Twitch because then we don't have any breakage in the game. So if you can, please head over there. Yes, Sean, this is an amazing game. Sorry, I was eating a cookie and a cracker, and I got it all in my teeth. And so the one thing that we do have to look for here in this game is red jewels. Read the dialogue test. I ain't gonna read the dialogue to you. So Will's kind of a troublemaker, and he's talking about his father being gone, and I can't remember where to go in this game, but we're going to take a look at it. I believe there's a red jewel over here. There it is. Okay, so there's our first red jewel, and there's another one here in South Cape. And so the goal is to get, I think, 50 of these. We've got to make sure we get them. So we get to the dark space, and this is the first time we get here to dark space, and this is where we can save it. This is kind of a really neat place too, because this is where we can turn into one of two God, I can't even think of what to call them, but kind of personas where I don't even remember their names, but we kind of turn into this Arthur kind of guy with his giant sword, and he has these extra special abilities. Oh, what did I just do? Did I just end that game? Let's restart that. I must have been button mashing and not paying attention. Yeah, I'm trying to talk, so I do apologize for that. I should probably pay attention more to the game than I should to the dialogue of what the heck's going on here. So let's just start that over again. Do apologize for that. I don't know what that was about. All right, let's get the heck out of here. So the dark space is where you can save. You can turn into these two alter egos, which is really neat. And they're kind of kick butt. They're really tough alter egos. I forgot about that. Thought I could run. Dark Secrets. Definitely want to get that. Frieden and Shadow, that's their names you can actually play as. That's their names. I had to look it up actually. So anyway, let me come back to the live stream here. Edward. So this is kind of a story about, I guess, kind of saving the planet, I guess, in another sense. It looks like the SNES. It is the SNES. Absolutely. And we're playing it on the Super NT, the Analogue Super NT. So after the kids are done, they come back here after school, and this is kind of where they hang out at. So now he wants to see his mysterious powers. We're going to move that. Yeah, this is a really great game, Edward. Sorry I'm struggling with the story there a little bit, but basically what you're going to do is you're going to end up traveling around. I can't remember if your father has disappeared or you're trying to find your father, but anyway, you find the princess here in this castle. She kind of follows you around, and you go to the Tower of Babel, and it is really just a neat game. You check out all these pretty exotic locations. God, I'm not doing a very good job at explaining the story of the game. So as they say in the back, let me see if I can pull this up here. That's not very good. Give it a look up. Read the story about it. It's pretty amazing. It's just a fun game. It should be a little dark time. There we go. There we go. That's how we sprint. Double D on the D-pad. And I think we got another jewel here. There we go. And that's the second of the 2 of 3 here in the town. And the next one's in the pot and the fisherman. I'm just trying to get a list going here that I make sure I get everything. And so I'm just going to blow through this. And again, I haven't played this game. I haven't played this game in a long time. So I'm just kind of ripping through this. And here's where the princess comes out. Because it's her pig is like her pet, I believe. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, sorry ripping through the dialogue there, Bear. That's right, Hamlet is the name. I guess I'll slow down. Jason, Fred Spencer, he's taking a vacation tomorrow, so he's not here for the rest of this. But he if you did watch, you know, he tore through Chrono Trigger, so we'll let him go. He's paid his dues. So this is kind of a bratty little princess, and she's a pain in the ass. And Will's father, yeah, he's an explorer. He ended up disappearing, which we'll leave for later. And Will's hell-bent on believing that his father will return. And Will's not one to show his emotions, so... So they're singing, and they totally forgot to make Will dinner. What good parents are they? So the guards have come back to capture the princess. So I guess you were asking for it, and I'll read what was on the back of the part of the cover here. And so it says, radiating an ominous light in its path, the Chaos Comet threatens the existence of the planet. That's right. It's coming. A comet's coming for him. I completely forgot about that. So battles erupt in attentive peace and return to the lands. Danger lurks as Chaos Comet orbits, and dreadfully beasts lie waiting. So I forgot about that. It's a comet that you're actually that's coming to threaten the Earth. There's a lot I forgot about this game. Blast through text, read faster. Thanks, Nemo, for joining up here in the stream. We do appreciate it here on Twitch. Give me a follow if you would. That's what I'm trying to do. Just do it. Just do it, damn it. So, Will gets the bright idea that he needs to go save Kara. And we gotta go talk to the fisherman again. I think he's... Get out of my way. We need to get the red jewels. There's some jewels that if you don't get them, you won't be able to go back and get them. There, here we go. Maybe he pulls it up there. Oh, get out of my way. I didn't mean to do that, but we'll save it. I don't think I can go up any further in Will's house. And he does go around the world, and that's the thing. He does take a trip around the world. I must have pushed the D-pad and I didn't. I guess hitting the D-pad will change the text. I guess that it does. So snail pie. That sounds yummy. So we end up going to the like the Incan ruins, which is kind of neat. I remember, yeah, there's a lot to remember about this game. I forgot about this game. Let's see if this guy's done fishing yet. Nope. Damn, I can't remember where to go. I'm losing my my mind here. There we go. Let's go to Edward's Castle. There's some really neat techniques you get in this game as well. So I'm gonna need a cracker and mute my mic while I do that. So that's right. I get thrown in jail. And go ransack his house. I think they drop like a leg of lamb down here. I think it's just a waiting game that we have to do here. Which is ridiculous. That's right, bread. So the day is coming to an end. Goes to sleep. Move us along. I think my neighbors are smoking a bunch of pot. Can hear them coughing. So now you got to go find these statues. And in your menu screen, I think there's like 6 of them. Yep, 6 of them. Hamlet. This pudgy little pig. Excellent. Now we have the key. Yeah, he can't get out himself. Save point. Let's do it. Then we start fighting our monsters here soon, and we have to use our flute to actually kill them. And so what they're describing here is that when you, and this is really, really important for this game, is that if you're, you want to defeat every monster in every area, because then you get a power jewel, an HP jewel, or a stamina jewel. I think it's stamina jewel, or defense jewel. And you want to make sure that you get every monster in every area, and if you don't do that, then you know, you won't get that power-up. And that's the only way to get power-ups, is defeat every monster in every area. Very important to do. How's my audio? Is it all right? Can you guys hear me okay? Turn it up a little bit. All right. And there's a little trick you can do if you dash and hit the D-pad twice, you'll kind of do a jump slash. So there we go. When you defeat all the enemies around, a red jewel will appear. And you can hit start and you can see how many there are, where the items are. So you want to do this. And we can use the shoulder buttons to actually use our flute to draw in red jewels. And if you kill all of these guys, sometimes it'll open up another area for us, like it will here. I think when we murder these, it'll blow up one of these. There it is. It'll allow us access into this. So sometimes to even get forward and further in the game, you actually have to defeat every enemy. Excellent, Skylar. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. Stick around. Let's see if we can get a few more people watching this. I always remember watching my brother play this. Always liked the theme and the music. The music's great for this. And this is one of 2 games for me that growing up, I was listening to an album when I was playing this game a lot, and the album was Green Day's Dookie. I listened to Dookie a ton when I played this game. And unfortunately, if I was trying to listen to Dookie now, what would happen is it would actually mute my audio, and Twitch wouldn't let me do it. So, because I am broadcasting to Twitch as well. Hey Adam, how you doing? This is Illusion of Gaia for the SNES. It's a fantastic game. Your action kind of adventure game. You know, it's not a role-playing game. I don't think I can do a role-playing game for a little bit. Probably a week or so, right? Oh, here's this, like, dandelion spore that follows me. This is a fantastic game, Adam. Totally recommend this game. I gotta be careful, or I'm gonna lose my life. Get all those guys up here? Yeah, I did. And make sure as you're watching this on the Facebook feed, please go to my Twitch account. I'm gonna put this back up here. I beg of you to do this. To go ahead and follow me on Twitch, because the stream's a little bit better and it's for our longer games that we play. Adam actually owns this game, but it's been so long since he's played it. No worries. It's been a long time since I've played it, too. Obviously, I don't even know what the hell I was doing. I'm going to end up getting beat down here if I'm not careful. And the trick is with this game, if you don't know, is you want to defeat every. That's it. You want to defeat. I need to pay attention. You need to defeat every. That stinks. You want to defeat every enemy. I need to pay more attention to this, right? And it's not actually my sword I'm using. I'm using my flute to get these guys. It's rare that there are as many watching on Twitch as on Facebook. Hi, Schmitty. Good to see you again. Yeah, it varies. I'm just trying to pull people over from Facebook. It's just a better stream. And for the longer games like Chrono Trigger, there was no way that we were going to be able to stream for 11 hours straight on Facebook, and like we can do here as we can do on Twitch. So thanks for sticking around. So have you played this game ever at all, Schmitty? And I don't know who else here. Is that Nemo? That I don't know if he's still in Twitch feed here. Here we go. Destroy that. But what we really need to do is find where the other enemies are. Let's get into that. Should have got that earlier, right? I probably could have saved myself some time. Oh. There we go. Now, if you defeat every enemy in the area, you get certain power-ups, and it's defense. I don't know if it'll condition. It's HP, defense. And strength. All right. So since I've got all those guys there, now we're moving on. And we want to make sure we do this with every screen that we go into. You could really, hurt yourself later if you don't do that. Or just frustrate you if you're a bit of a completionist and you're missing one power-up. Like me. It would just drive me crazy. Oh, I gotta jump down on that one. And you can actually kill these guys with a little bit of a power boost here if you're running into them, and I'm pressing D twice to actually get a leap jump. You do more damage on it. It's a save room. I gotta be careful here. So I can chest in dungeon in one of the barrels in the room where you first meet Lily. I gotta make sure that I get all my red jewels. So I'm looking them up here. Just makes it easier for me to know. Not that I don't want to try to find them again, but I just don't want to sit around and try to find them again. See if I got a picture of them. It'd be probably a little bit easier. I found some links to them, but I just don't want to keep going through them. I'd like to see I'd like to see them. It makes it a little bit easier for me. Alright. So there's another red jewel. Hope I didn't miss the opportunity to get the other ones already. There we go. So, Terranigma is one of your favorite in the trilogy, and that's saying a lot since this is a fantastic game. Ooh. Okay. I guess I got to do this on 1, 2, 3. There we go. Have a friend that loves this game on Soul Blazer, actually, Sean, believe it or not. You're going to love this. I won a complete inbox NES system today from a retro gaming page. That's fantastic, Schmitty. Good for you. Yeah, that's fantastic. I still have one in the box, you know, but it's been used. I mean, is it in pretty good condition that you want it? That's fantastic. Good for you. What page did you win this off of? And what did you have to do to win it? Brian, that's okay if you missed Chrono Trigger. I'm going to be posting the video up on SNES fans, RPG fans later. I just got to put the link or create the video in manageable segments here for Facebook, because there was no darn way Facebook was going to let me stream a 14-hour game without any interruptions. Oh, nice. This is where we first get freed. It's kind of a shape-shifting thing that we have here going on. So let's record it. This guy's pretty kick-ass. He's tough. And the other guy is even more amazing. But we'll be playing him quite a bit. And you can't exit the... You know, I can't just run around as him on the overworld. That's got to be like in dungeons. This guy's kick butt. Yeah, I've been told Soul Blazer is great. I have never played it. But Ryan, don't worry about it. We'll get that post up there. We'll get to that later too. So you haven't missed anything. You just missed the live portion of it. And this guy's a little stronger. And he's got some wicked power-ups. Look at that. Yeah, I like that. I like his hair, right? Isn't that cool? Now I can hit that. So again, like I said, I got to make sure that I can still go into the castle. Because what I'm looking at here, guys, on my end here is to make sure I get all these red jewels. In one of the barrels in the room where you first meet Lily. Yeah, and maybe I'll have to get to Soul Blazer at some time. But I would probably... I don't know. It's tough to play a game and then have to turn around and play it again just to learn it for a stream. Maybe I'll just go into it blind and get your guys' help from it. So we got a few people watching on here on Twitch. I really do appreciate it that you guys are watching it on Twitch. It's going to be a better stream, but I know more people like to watch it on Facebook. It's just a little bit easier. But for games like Chrono Trigger that we streamed in 14 hours, my buddy Spencer was able to get through that. It's just impossible to watch it on Facebook. Though I guess we did. I'm using another set of streaming application called Restream that allows me to stream to Twitch and Facebook simultaneously. That's fantastic, Schmitty. You won Schmitty over here on the Twitch stream won a complete inbox NES system off a Retro Revolution Facebook page. He was the winner out of 346 entries. He won it. He took it down. Good for you. Okay, so I can't be here anymore, like I can't be in this character, but I think there's a red jewel in here. There we go. All right, so I think that might be... So here's Lily. So Grandma asked Lily to come find me. She spins around, right? Turns into like a dandelion. All right, so now I got to make sure I get through all of Edward's castles. The chest in the dungeon, in one of the barrels where you first meet Lily. Okay, so there's one more that I can get red jewel here. And it's behind one of the pillars, and I got to make sure that I pick this up. Otherwise, I can't come back and get it. And the goal is, when you get all these 50 red jewels, is that it puts you into this secret area. Is it right here? I don't know if it's right there. Let's see here. Ooh, did I miss it? I may have. I mean, there was a person there that they were sleeping. I hope I can come back in here and get it. Shit, I don't know. Might have to be... I don't think I can get it now. That's some pig. That's some pig. Damn it. That frustrates me. Because there's 50 of them. I might have to be playing that again. That would suck. Really hate to have to do that. But I would actually reset this now and start that again and the whole stream again if that requires me to not... If it allows me to get that jewel and not have to come back. Because you get 50 of them, and it takes you to the secret area that's really tough. Yeah. We're going to find out. I don't know. Sean, any thoughts? Can I go back and do that, or I have to reset this thing because I missed that jewel? And we want to get him so we get into the Gems Mansion. That's the whole thing about it. So the house is ransacked, looking for the ring, and yeah, that would really piss me off if I have to do that again. So we get a letter. The jackal. The jackal's been here. All right, here comes Lily. Yeah, I think I got to restart it. I think I missed it because I don't think I can go back and get it. And that's just me not paying attention. And that's fine. I'll buzz through that really quick and get it. I mean, it'll set me back 20 minutes. But I'm just going to blow through this here really quick because I think I did miss it. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can go back to the castle. But I don't think I can. Maybe. Nope. Restart it. Damn it. I got a checklist here, but I don't have photos to it, so I apologize for that, people. Yeah, got to restart that. But at least I did it now, and I guess I'll be paying attention to it more. So I'm sorry to the streamers there, or the viewers to that. But if you don't get all 50 gems and you can't go to the secret area, what do you get from that, Sean? I can't remember. God, that's frustrating. Yeah, I gotta restart it. That stinks, but it'll go quick now. So his father went to the Tower Babel, and he's disappeared. He was an explorer, so we knew that. So I guess people who are just now joining us here on the Twitch stream, they get to see it from the beginning again. So are just joining in. So I guess you'll see how far I wasn't. So the secret area, I don't have a strategy guide for this game, believe it or not. I do have a lot of strategy guides, but this is just one I don't have. I don't even know if they made it. The instruction booklet that came with it showed you where all the gems were. Super frustrating. Do apologize for that. It's a pain in my ass. But we'll get through it quick. All right. So there is one red jewel here. Got it. Damn it. That really frustrates me. And we'll get another one from the fisherman, and I believe that's after we do the... Sorry, I'm just going to blow through this. After I believe we rescue Kara. So what they want to now see is kind of your magical powers that you have. Now saying that the princess kind of has ran away from the town, or from King Edward's castle. So come here, talk to me. Let's see the mysterious powers. Hey, everybody's excited. Now let's do the card game. Hey, Aaron, thanks for joining up on the Facebook stream. Do appreciate it. Completely just messed up on getting the red jewels. So I had to restart it. So I got to make sure I pay attention to this. All right. So the fisherman has one. Oh, that's the wrong house. So Hamlet's in the house, and we're going to get rid of this pig. Yeah, damn it, I know, right? I'm trying not to make sure that doesn't happen. Especially when I get further into the game. That's not what I want to happen. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had a little bit of bleed through on my screen. Yeah, Kara's a princess that ran away, and... Sorry, like I said, I'm just going through this because I've already been through it, and I missed a jewel, so... And now they're up here singing opera music, and Kara's gonna get trapped down here by the guards. Hamlet is going to become bacon. Not quite yet. Didn't want you guys to hear me crunch on my cracker. Alright, so we got to go to the prison now. I think we actually eaten it. There we go. Snail pie. Yummy. Now he learns the flute. Barry, you still in here in the on the Twitch stream? How's Duke doing? Oop, I'm missing one red jewel too. It might be in here. Eric's house. I don't think it's in Eric's house. I think it's in Lance's house I gotta get to. Here we go. All right, so there's 3 jewels in Cape Town, and I have 2, and I can't get the 3rd one until the fisherman here. So, all right. Oh shit! Button mashing. So Sean said he liked this game. Anybody else that's watching here on Twitch or Facebook, have you guys played this yet? Have you played Illusion of Gaia? And what are your thoughts of it? There we go. Did he give it to me? Yep. Okay, so that's 3 then, and that's missing 1 in Cape Town, a couple extra. All right, we got it. I'm going the wrong way. So basically, Kara hears my voice, come in here, diggy doo, and I'm back into the dungeon. So basically what she's going to ask me is that she needs to get out of here, and she's going to beg Will basically to get me out of here. Sorry again, like I'm going through it really fast, but I've done it once. Now this will be open. And now he's going to throw me in prison. And that's fine. And now it's just waiting for the timed event. And you got to go around and look at all the moss. Basically, if these walls could talk, what would it say? It would say that you're an idiot for getting your ass thrown in jail. All right, here comes this old bread. There we go. All right, moving on. You and your marriage jokes there, Edward. So Will's father then is talking from the flute, basically, come find me. The Tower of Babel. Come find me. And we'll head there in this game. In the adventure, we do head there. All right, moving on. Sorry, I give you the cliff notes of it. Basically, I got to go see Grandma to give her this crystal. She knows what to do with it. Congratulations, Edward. 6 years. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. So basically, Kara sent me the pig with an envelope, our letter, and its key tied basically to its tail in a sense, but that's some pig to bring us that, right? All right. So now we're back kind of where we were. And now this prisoner doesn't, well, this guard doesn't, he's kind of pissed that I'm getting him out. So again, thanks everybody for watching. If you're Too Many Towers of Babel and SNES RPGs. Oh, I totally agree, Sean. Always. If you are watching here on NES fans or SNES fans, please go ahead and give us a like and a follow on the page. If you're watching me on Twitch, please go ahead and follow my page. We're trying to get people to watch here on Twitch, just for the simple fact is that even on Facebook, you can't stream for more than 3 hours at a time. And this weekend, we did our Chrono Trigger stream through, and we played, my buddy Spencer went through it in about 14 hours, but we streamed for 11 hours yesterday, and there's no way Facebook would allow us to do that. So now we're going to get through the dungeon as quick as we can. Edward, the game is Illusion of Gaia. Basically what they're telling us here is that once you defeat all the enemies in an area, you get a power-up for it. And it's really important that you get all those too. And it kind of it forces you to defeat the enemies instead of running through them. Ouch. There we go. Now I get a little strength up, make me a little tougher. That'll be good. It's a great game, Ed. It's a great game. It's unfortunate that you can miss a red jewel so early into the game. Well, if Lily would get the hell out of my way, I wouldn't be hitting her all the time. Ouch. I knew that guy was going to get me. Yeah, it is a good game, and it's an amazing game. It kind of looks like Chrono in a sense, just from playing that over the weekend. Will looks a little bit like Chrono. He's definitely not as badass, but who is, right? Alright, so that's all the enemies in this area too, so my defense is up. Get an herb. We have 2 chests, 1 in the barrel, then the fisherman here for the red jewel, and that'll be all in this area. And Ed, we're playing it on the Analog Super NT. And that's where we're going to get it as clear. Damn you. That's where we're going to get it as clear as we can. The Analogs are great. They're great systems. And the Super NT's not grossly overpriced. So it's a good pickup. And it's a heck of a lot easier as opposed to using an SNES that's like a one chip with a Framemeister. Framemeisters alone are a few $100s. So here's another red jewel. So here's an enemy right here. There we go. Play the melody on the flute. I did do it. Telling me what to do. There we go. All right, and there's one more red jewel here. Oh. But we're going to move quick here and get Frieden because he's a bit of a badass. Oh. Ouch, ouch. It's this one I gotta get. There it is. All right, let's turn into him. So throughout the game, you can turn into these characters. Only in these screens can you have the option to turn into certain these characters. And the one on the right, you actually don't get till the close to the end game. And I can't think of what its name is, but he's kind of a shapeshifter, and you can actually sink into the ground. And it's a really neat character. But for the most of the game, you'll be playing as this gentleman. And Will. Let's try to pin that in there. Kind of stun lock him. All right, so that's the end of the red jewels here in Edward's castle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see if I can stun this head. There we go. But we still got to get one more in Cape Town. It's Shadow. Okay, yes, thank you. The character's name, that is. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. All right, so now I gotta actually exit Frieden here and go back into Will. All right, but let's make sure we grab this last red jewel right there. So basically what we're finding out here is Lily was sent forward by her grandma to help protect me and save me. So we're going to kind of have a little bit of an entourage here later in the game. Lance, Eric, Lily, Kara, myself, Will. All right, so now we're doing better with our red jewels. Because the guy was sleeping now, so I couldn't get it. So basically now she says, take me, and we got to go to the cellar to grab a little food because she's a little piggy and she needs some food. You know, she doesn't want to cook Hamlet, which I'd rather have bacon more than yak. Roast leg of yak. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. All right. Now I believe I can still get the. Now I believe this is where I get the last jewel here on the dock. So now I got to start to be really careful and mindful of where I'm getting my the red jewels, because I don't want to do that again. So I see it's a couple people here on Facebook Live. Thank you everybody for watching us on Facebook. If you like the stream and it's looking okay for you, can continue to stay there. But if you want to, you can head over to on Twitch here. I don't know why it's saying DuckTales. Head over to Twitch. We actually have the stream going on both simultaneously, Facebook and Twitch. Twitch is going to be a better stream and quality for us, and we're trying to get people over there just so when we're streaming longer games like we did Chrono Trigger this weekend or last night for 11 hours, we're not breaking up the stream. So please, I implore you to head over there, give us a like, give us a follow, also on Facebook and on the Twitch site. Jackal. All right, I'm just ripping through this. I know it's all about story, but yep, I need to go do a few things around town, go get that red jewel, go give them to the jeweler as well. Doesn't he? Damn it, where does he do that? I hope I didn't miss that one. I'll be really disappointed if I do that. It's just gonna be done for the night. Let's just go do all these other events. What do you got in that one? It needs to come over here. I hope I didn't miss this one too. Any thoughts? I might not be able to get that. I might have messed that one up too. And I don't know if I can go back. And if that's the case, I'm gonna lose my shit. Because that's frustrating. Yeah, I might have messed that one up too. I might just be calling it a night and starting it again tomorrow. But tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, and in my town, St. Patrick's Day is out of control. Basically saying that the princess is kind of a whiny baby. Very privileged. Let's see if I can go back. I don't know if I can. This would be nice if I can get that. Oh, man. I might have bricked that again. Okay, let's try this. Somebody just said keep walking in and out of the cave. I don't know if this works. Has he moved? All right, well, he's moved there. What a pain in the ass. I feel like I'm getting more movement here than I am going back in and out of that cave. I feel like this is wasting my time. Probably right below me. Damn it. I feel like I'm getting better spawns out of the houses than I am going back and out of the cave, but let's try it. Alright, there he is on that side, but I don't know. There he is. Oh, goodness. Thank God. Let's deposit these. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Done. Actually, I should have saved it there, too. So let's do that. Have to do that bullshit. I wasn't up on this roof. All right. Is it up on the school roof? My goodness. Get me the hell out of this town. And turn some of those lights down. They're pretty bright. All right, let's make sure what we got here. We have in the log pile. There it is. Done. That's the only one right here. I destroyed their digestion with the poisoned marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Oh, why does it keep doing that? I'm afraid that something bad is going to happen. Yeah, you know it. You said it. Let's save it right here. And I believe this is one where we get one of our powers. Excellent. Excellent. Psycho Dash. It's kind of a neat one. And then what we're going to do is it's going to end up shooting us across this area because there's little ramps you could jump across. I think that's what it is. Oh wait, no, that's a psycho. That's like the spinning one, but this we're just gonna run down. So I was totally wrong on that. I'm sorry, my bad. I believe there's wind that blows in her hair. It's kind of like the Zelda thing where you can tap it with the sword. Let's see it. That's what I was thinking of. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, is that dead guy. All right. Gotta find the statue. Doo-doo-doo. Where is it? I guess maybe, I think there's a stage where actually there's a cave and there's air that blows through one of the places that looks like a hidden wall, so I guess you can hit it that way. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. In the Inca ruins, there's a chest, Inca gold, in the gold ship. I forgot about the gold ship. It's kind of a neat area. Let's save it. Since there is no penalty for that. It's good medicine for a selfish girl to sulk. That's right. Suck it up. known as shadows. Where's Shadow at? The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. All right, going to the cave. Thought I could use my, I'm not going to be able to get him. Damn it. I can use this, I think, to attack him. Yep. Let's do that this time. There we go. Ah, it didn't work out so well, did it? I'm not going to get it this time either. Damn it. Oh, that's the worst. There we go. Trumpeter's Ballad. Going to the Incan ruins. All right. Does anybody else here have a big St. Patty's following or anything? You know, I got a couple of people streaming, watching on Facebook, a few people watching on Twitch. Because tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, and we have our town gets out of control. Right, so we go find this golden ship. Let's see here, the Incan ruins. Treasure chest, okay. We're going to avoid the... Let's see here. Where are you? All right. That's easy to get. Leaving her behind. But she's a brat. I don't like those guys. There we go. Block those. See if we get a save point here. Red jewel. Oh, the diamond. Yeah, I didn't think a red jewel would have that kind of a effect to it. Got to be a save somewhere. I might go eat some dinner. Let's take me up to the beginning. Yes, it does. Yep. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Derek. Sorry about that. I was away. Yes, I did decide to play it. How can I not, right? It is a fantastic game. And what I actually am going to do is I'm actually going to save it and take a little break for a little bit. I'm going to have a little bit of food. Quite hungry, so actually had to restart, Derek, because I screwed up on trying to get a red jewel. So let me make sure I saved it again. Yes, and I mean, I'll pick it back up. I'll end up picking this game back up probably maybe in a little bit here later tonight. But for the now, I'm going to go ahead and just call it so I can have a little food. And I mean, it was really long playing Chrono Trigger there. I didn't even play it, but sitting there was, you know, I sat there for 14 hours while my buddy Spencer tore through Chrono Trigger. But for the now, what I'm going to do is just kind of call it in, not for the evening. We'll see, but just for the now, so I can get a little food in my belly. And then I'll probably end up coming back. So I'll let everybody know. All right, thanks, everybody. I'm going to go grab some food.